girls. Oh, how are you? So adorable. Should we take this? Oh. Hi, Katie. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take your litter box. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, and some food. some breakfast. Breakfast? It's a little kitty bed. Oh, hi, good morning. Oh, do you need morning snuggle? Oh, it's so cute. Hello. Ooh. Oh, hi. Oh, some water for you? Oh, do you need snuggles now? Okay. Okay, let's have some snuggles. Do we have snuggles? Okay. Oh, hi. Hello, girls. Hello. Aren't you so cute? Yes, you're so cute. Hi. Hi. Oh, aren't you just adorable? What are you doing? Let's check your tummy. See, look at your tummy. Oh, it looks so good. Looks so good. Let me see. Oh, it's your tummy. You're so cute. You're so adorable. Get her. Go get her. So, Badger and Junie are at Mountain View. Getting their spays and neuters. Spay and neuter today for the tuxies. They did great with their intake exams. Nice and healthy. The poop, we sent some poop away to the lab. It came back negative for everything, and including giardia, which sometimes happens. And so that's good. The adopters will still want to ask their vets about continuing deworming when they go in for their checkups and their booster shots. But aren't you so cute? Are you just adorable? You are adorable, aren't you? So cute. But that's good. What else? What else? I just went to see new mama. She is very affectionate. Aren't you so cute? Aren't you so cute? Oh, are we gonna miss you so much? Are we gonna miss you so much? Oh, Cricket was inspired by that talk about poop and is now pooping. Good job. Yes, good job. You're so cute. Adoption day for these guys is the 24th. And then I will be disinfecting the room and moving little mama down here. And then everyone will be able to watch. What are you doing? So cute. Where are you going? Oh, report to your basket. Are you so cute? Oh, so cute. Oh. Cricket's gonna go camping. Cisco is getting a lot bigger these days. Cisco is our feral mama from our TNR colony. Her belly's looking pretty big. So babies could come anytime now, but probably maybe another week or two. I don't know. Another week. What are you doing back there? Are you up to no good? Oh, get her. Oh, did your sister just... The tent is purring, isn't it? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Cisco does seem calmer. She's been coming out more, which is good. She's definitely fearful of humans, but I'm hoping that she is not so stressed that she... I'm hoping, well, hoping for the best. It remains to be seen. She's definitely less confident than Sloane. Which increases the risk that she'll be too stressed to care for her babies, but I'm prepared for that. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it does, we'll figure it out. That's your forest slug. Oh, that was not very graceful. Katie. Nope, Cisco is definitely feral. She will be returned to the forest. She will be much, much happier. She's not aggressive at this point toward me, but she is very fearful. So I would not be kind to force her to be scared all the time. And she will be very happy once she goes back, as we've seen with Sloane. But hopefully well, not hopefully, for sure, the babies will be just like these guys. Maybe not just like these guys. Oh, there. She forgot to be ferocious for a minute. Didn't you? I saw your mommy yesterday. She sent her love. Yeah, so if Cisco does start showing up at the feeding station more, that would be good. And we still work with them at the feeding station, so if one ever does, you know, change their mind and decide that they just really want to come home with us, then we would love for that to happen. But it's much more comfortable for them to be in their home environment when they encounter us. Katie now has to poop. She's pooping, it's okay. As far as I know, we do not have a name for Mama yet, but I believe that will happen soon. She's very cute. She's a little drooly. And so because she is Torby, she's a mackerel Torby. So her kittens could be many colors. Basically, she's gonna have the same possibilities as Eve, although Eve was dilute. Less vibrant colors, more of a muted palette. Whereas new Mama is not dilute, so she is, so she may tend to have more like, you know, like auto colored gingers than like a Cyrus or Pip colored ginger. So she could have ginger, she could have black kittens, she could have tabbies. She doesn't have white on her, so it's less likely that she would have like a cricket. I would be very surprised if she had a katydid kitten, although it is possible, but would be unusual. It would be pretty rare, I think. So she could have black kittens, ginger kittens, tabby, torty, could have calico. She has a really cute white tip on her tail. Are you cute? You're so cute. Oh, purrs? Does the slug make you purr? Aren't you so cute? Oh, big pounce. Oh, get her. Oh, so much purring. Potentially tuxies, depending on what Dad looks like. But I would say tuxies are less likely because she's not tuxie. Boys get their color from their mom, and girls get one trait from mom and one from dad, because color is carried on the X chromosome. So it would be more likely to have girl tuxies than boy tuxies. Are you so cute? What's Cricket doing? You can go to tinykittens.com/cats. And see all of the cats in the feral colony. Or see the ones who've cataloged anyway. You're so cute. We are still hoping to trap a pregnant companion for Cisco, although we are now running out of time. I would say it probably would need to happen by like Friday, because I wouldn't necessarily want to introduce a new cat, you know, within a day or two of birth, and since it's so hard to predict I don't know. We'll just have to hope. So I will be there tomorrow and Wednesday. Yep, tomorrow and Wednesday. So I would love to get Nova before she pops. Oh, what are you doing? Get it. You're getting so tall. Oh, so tall. Oh, so tall. Yeah, so, and then the property owner had a few that he's been looking out for, so if he gets the opportunity, he will trap one of those. I also did see a pregnant tabby cat that we don't know anything about on the camera footage. And I think that's it. Oh, get her. Oh, good pouncing. The Tuxies will be back this afternoon. Yeah, and I haven't seen the other Cisco. I didn't see her on the footage that I reviewed the last round, but I haven't checked it since I was there yesterday, but I didn't have my laptop, so I couldn't upload the photos. So I will have several days. I'll probably have 5 or 6 days of photos to go through. 5 days, I think, maybe. So I'll see if she's still showing up. Yeah, there are a lot of backup beeps. They're burying the power lines back there. Well, in the main part of town, which is great. But I do suspect that they only drive backwards ever. Because there's lots of beeping. Like, I don't know why they can't drive forward to bury the power lines, but I guess they can't. So I need to drop off the thank yous because I did actually drop them off, but then I realized I put them in the wrong mailbox. Drop off the thank yous because I did actually drop them off, but then I realized I put them in the wrong mailbox. And then I started to question whether, because like how often they check the mail, and then he was saying he was going to catch a pregnant cat potentially, so I thought I would just give it to him, and then, you know, a few days went by, so I still have it. It's in my car. I have not yet delivered it, but I will tomorrow either drop it off or give it to him depending on if I see him. He's so ferocious. Look at these ferocious kittens. Oh, get her. I am holding off on taking new mama to the vet because I wanted to see how quickly she's gaining weight. And I just want to make sure that she is far enough along to show up on the x-ray. So we don't have to do it twice. Oh, speaking of, I believe the property owner has just texted me. Oh, adorable. Oh, oh, cute. Oh, she's so cute. He says that he can't find either mom from his place. They both just disappeared, so maybe they've had their babies. But he does have one that is not very far along. First litter. Very cute. I wonder. I'm just pondering how we could make this work. I know, I already need a bigger house. It just gets tricky when, with the upper respiratory stuff, because I have to be so careful not to, I just have to be so careful to disinfect in between and make sure that there are no germs being passed along. And she probably has like 4 weeks to go. It's not very far along. Let's just ponder. Mystery Mama got her intake exam. And she got Revolution, which treats ear mites, fleas, and worms, except for tapeworms. She is sneezing, and she had a tiny bit of eye discharge yesterday. So she potentially has like a what's this? Has some light upper respiratory that I'm keeping an eye on. What's this? I doubt the property owner watches on live stream. I did send him the link to Sloane's camera though, but he works pretty hard, so I don't think he has much time to do much of anything. So I would say, Barb, if your kittens got URIs a few days after their first shots, it was more likely the stress
from going to the vet or wherever they went and getting the vaccines. It was more likely stress that triggered a flare-up. More likely to be stress than a vaccine reaction. But that's a good question. Does Cricket need, maybe Cricket needs a purple mouse. Oh. No, I don't do anything except kittens. Basically 7 days a week, all day long. I have not noticed excessive drooling related to use of feel away, no. But I haven't had a lot of drooly cats. I would say that almost all of the cats that come into the shelter have at a minimum been exposed to one form of upper respiratory or another, and many have mild symptoms. Some have less mild symptoms, but they virtually all come in having been exposed to stuff. Forrest is doing great. He's almost 2 pounds, so he's almost at New Year weight, which is amazing. Yeah, it's very unusual for a kitten to get as sick as Cyrus did as quickly as he did. It's happened only, he got sick, I think Marble Rye had something similar happen after she went home. But I think it may have just been those two. And interestingly enough, both of them had similar reactions to their surgeries, in that they seem to have more difficult recoveries, and seem to be more sensitive to, like Cyrus was very sensitive to even getting fluids, which most cats aren't. Most cats are pretty okay with, but he was super sensitive to even getting his temperature taken, anything, probably because he wasn't feeling great. But it was just interesting that those two, I remember Marby's had her spay reaction was a little bit, she was a little bit pathetic after her spay for a little while, and then she felt better within a day. But just sometimes some people are more sensitive and have a lower pain threshold and stronger immune systems and weaker immune systems. Cats are the same. And then when you bring stress into the mix, just regular stress, unavoidable stress of adoption day and stuff like that, it's bound to happen sometimes, but luckily it doesn't happen very often. And as long as the adopters are quick to act, then so far they've Marby recovered, and Cyrus is on the way to recovery, so that's good. We have not used Trifexis here. We use Revolution at the shelter because it's slightly cheaper, and it works good, works well. We use Advantage sometimes, but their Advantage and Revolution are pretty similar. There are some differences, but I haven't used Trifexis, so I couldn't say. Cyrus is doing better. It's because of the severity of his infection and how acute it was, how quickly it happened. It will take a while for him to recover fully, but he's doing much better. Yes, Revolution's expensive, especially in Canada. Things are more expensive in Canada too. There are no kittens right now. Here's one. This one's very cute. She just had a little snack. Now she needs some purring. She needs to do some purring. Where are you going? His eyes are getting better, yes. But because they were so swollen, it will take time for that swelling to go down. There, Katie's sending some purrs to you, Lynette. Purrs. So Cyrus had upper respiratory infection, likely from a virus called Kalichi virus, which is one of the main upper respiratory viruses, and it can get much worse than like herpes, which is one of the other main ones. But it can have different symptoms. So like the eye infection. They can have mouth ulcers. They can actually have joint soreness, and then high fevers. So he had basically all of that stuff. And even though it is viral, they do then tend to get secondary bacterial infections, just because their immune systems are under attack. So that's why we will often, when they have such a severe reaction, treat with antibiotics. But you also have to just let the virus run its course, unfortunately, which is difficult to do. But there's no point in doing antibiotics if you don't suspect that there's a secondary infection going on. But then supportive care like fluids and making sure that they're eating lots of high quality food. And again, like some kittens and cats will have different reactions to the same virus. So you can't say just because they had swollen eyes or didn't have swollen eyes, you can't say for sure what it is. You can't really tell without a test because they can have different symptoms that manifest differently. All the palindromes do have Facebook pages, yes. Aren't you cute? Good tackle. All right, so All right, I am going to give Cisco her breakfast. Is she still in hiding? I think she might be. I better get so I've taken away one of the laptops in there so that I could do New Mama on the cam. So I think I need to make sure that I put one back in case she has her babies in the cabinet of solitude. That's always the trick, is trying to predict where she's going to have babies and then hoping that there's a camera. Because if she, like, oh, she's out. She's out. Having a little snack. Let's get in, about to bring her a bigger snack. Oh, and in the litter box. Is she going to use the litter box? No, she's just on her way to the other side. She's been very good about using the litter box. Litter boxes. Where she's going right now is there's a litter box alcove. She has great camouflage with the logs. There's her belly. Oh, she's gonna go up. You can see her belly pretty good when she jumps to the windowsill. Definitely grown. Oh, she's talking. So now I have to just think about this pregnant cat situation and try to figure out what to do about that. Because I don't think, she doesn't have, she's got way longer to go. Probably at least 4 weeks to go. So we'll have to time it right. Oh, you're just so rambunctious, aren't you? Are you full of rambunction? Oh. Oh, ferocious. Like they don't even fit under the... Oh, they do fit. Katie. Katie. Someone's wound up. Someone likes being a turtle. Oh! The tooth grinding noise that Cyrus was making probably was because of the upper respiratory. They have a sore throat and just generally sore and achy, kind of like when any of us have a fever. So it only happened that one. day, and it stopped happening. So I'm assuming it was just due to just him being uncomfortable and having a sore throat and being achy and not really being able to taste or smell because he was so congested. So luckily that was a temporary. So all right, I'm gonna go give the Cisco some breakfast, some more breakfast. She's probably gonna go hide. I guess I could wait till she's been out. I don't want to drive her back into hiding. Maybe she'll stay out. She's very cute. All right. Okay. You guys enjoy these very rambunctious kittens. We'll see if we get any tabletop time. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. All right, everybody. We'll see you in a bit. We're on Cisco's.